Hey there, Snapchat friends, guess what? You're part of the video. Oh yeah, how do you like that? Hey there, Packer fans. Bill the Packer fan just sent on a Snapchat. Just figured out how to start using that thing. Pretty nifty if you ask me. Now I want to give a shout out here to a couple of my friends out there in the Dakotas. Really appreciate you guys being fans. Now, I did get a request from a certain fan that said, Bill, can you tell me a story that actually makes me feel like you're somewhat of a real person and you can relate to us? Well, Packer fans, I'm going to tell you a story about how old Beverley pulled a fast one here on Bill just last week. She pulled a pretty good prank. Now, after some of you people watch this video and think, well, that was pretty stupid, Bill, and you're an idiot, guess what? It happened to me, genius. I know, I lived it. I feel pretty stupid, okay? Now, back to the story. Bill's sitting down there at the old paper mill on a Wednesday afternoon, and Beverly sends him one of them text messages on the old cell phone, and it says, Bill, do you think the local cheese factory, and I say local cheese factory because Bill asked them to sponsor a softball team, they didn't say no. But they never got back to me, so I'm not giving them free endorsements. She goes, Bill, do you think the local cheese factory would have Fremunda cheese? Yes, that was the text message. Well, Bill here, not knowing what the heck Fremunda cheese was, went around asking a couple co-workers if they knew what Fremunda cheese was and if this cheese factory down the road would carry it. Well, I don't know if any of you guys got family or co-workers, but anytime you tell them something about a certain place, they go, I don't know if it's got Fremunda cheese, but I got some elk jerky there that was delicious. Or the other guy's like, no, I'm not really sure what Fremunda cheese is, but did you ever have their pizzas? You can take them home, make them, and they're cheaper than getting them at the old Pizza Hut. I don't need to know that crap, okay? All I was asking, Fremunda cheese at the cheese factory. So I goes up to the office there by the office ladies. One of them's a pretty good cook, and I ask her, hey, we're going to leave names out here. Do you think the cheese factory would have Fremunda cheese? Because Beverly's looking for Fremunda cheese. And she said, well, I'm not sure, but if you want me to, I can call them on our lunch break. And I'm like, oh, that'd be great. So it's about 20 to 30 minutes past, and I get a page on the old PA system that says, Bill, call this number. So I calls it. Sure crap, she goes, Bill, are you messing with me? And I says, no, I'm not messing with you. Why you see that? She goes, well, if you're not messing with me, then Beverly's really messing with you. So I think you need to come see me. So leaves the old paper press, goes up to the office there, talks to her. I go, what's the problem? And she says, I called that cheese factory and asked them if they had Fremunda cheese. They said, no, we don't have Fremunda cheese. So then she goes, do you know where I can get some Fremunda cheese? Oh, a little Miller Lite coming up there. And the guy on the other line says, ma'am, I don't know where you're going to get any Fremunda cheese from. So I says, so they don't have Fremunda cheese, what's the big deal? She pulls out her old smartphone and Googles Fremunda cheese. Now, if you're not above the age of 18, or you don't understand what Fremunda cheese is like Bill did, I suggest you don't Google it, because I got pretty upset when I found out what Fremunda cheese meant. So, a little upset, Bill gets on the old phone, calls up Beverly down there at the hospital she works at, and I said, Beverly? She says, Bill. I said, I had a co-worker call the cheese factory. Again, if you'd have sponsored my softball team, I'd be dropping your name for free publicity, you jerks. But anyway, I called the cheese factory, and they said they don't carry Fremunda cheese, and they don't know where I can get some. Oh, did this tickle Beverly pink. She was laughing so hard she was crying on the phone. And she told all of her other nurse friends how she got old Bill to call the cheese factory and ask them if we could get some Fremunda cheese. Woo! Now this is a true story, my friends, and all the lesson learned here is even if you love somebody, make sure you check before you just trust him like that, because old Bill, pretty embarrassed when that happened, I tell you what. But gosh, I still love Beverly, I tell you what. Till next time, Packer fans, go Pack, go, and let's drink some E. Rogers and Miller Lights. Woo!